It is my experience in almost 13 years on YouTube that the majority of test screen rumors are true. Rumor! Superman buzz. Quote, not good. Following test screenings. Tone compared to Captain America the First Avenger. That's very interesting. Because I found that movie very just meh. It's nothing special to me. I've only seen it once. That's it. And I think that's what I said that I would probably come out of this movie, just judging by the trailer. Because trailers are meant to make you buy the product, to make you want to go see the product, to give you an idea of what the movie will be about. With a teaser, give you a little taste, then you usually have a couple more full trailers, so you pretty much know what you're getting. We have new details about Superman's recent test screenings, and unfortunately, the early buzz isn't good, with one source even comparing the movie to The Mummy. The Mummy? And which one? Because I wasn't a fan of the first series or the one Tom Cruise did. He was supposed to be starting. It was okay to me. It was another thing that was meh to me. Scorpion King, meh to me. The first trailer for Superman received widespread praise when it dropped last week, but we can never have nice things for too long. Taking on the hot mic, Jeff Snyder and John Roca shared they've heard about recent test screenings and it's not great. One thing about the trailer did like really well. Isn't it like their highest performing either superhero trailer ever or a trailer ever? With all the hoopla that's been going on, the Snyderverse and them not doing well and, just putting out all these bad movies with Blue Beetle and, Birds of Prey and Joker 2 and just all this back and forth. It's like the fans, when you tell them, oh, well, we're going to totally redo it. We're bringing over a guy from Marvel that did well. We think he's got some good ideas. Let's do this. So I think a lot of people are just excited. It's kind of like, The Last Jedi did well, but it was horrible for the fans. I'm not saying this is going to be, but because fans wanted to give Star Wars a shot, because The Force Awakens was good to everybody for the most part, we're on board. Nobody was like, it sucked. No, the majority of people were like, it was either like passable to good. Maybe some people thought it was great, You go to The Last Jedi, like, they say numbers don't lie? All in context. All in context, So, I have no doubt this movie's going to make money. I don't know if it's going to make its money back because people are already wary. People are already split over the suit. And the suit says to many, like myself, I don't like the suit. So it's possible. It's a possibility. You may do other things that I don't like in this movie. The look of something makes you want to buy it, makes you want to look at it more. So I think a lot of people are just checked out. And, James Gunn has his detractors and stuff like that. He's from Marvel. Some people think he's a Marvel plant. I don't know what the hell is going on. The majority of his stuff I like. So, and a lot more people are awake now than ever to what they've been putting in our movies. So people are worried that he may have done that. One of the rumors is that it is woke. Don't know. I haven't seen it yet. And I can't tell from the trailer if it is. However, if word gets out that it is, on top of people not liking the suit, people wanting the Snyderverse back, people mad that Cavill's not there, James Gunn having his detractors, different rumors and stuff like that, this movie might not do well at all. It's like you could have a blast off and then a huge drop. Quote, we've heard from multiple sources about one screening in particular on the lot, and with his close-knit crew of people he trusts, we're keeping the buzz about the movie itself in our own fortress of solitude. But we can tell you that the movie will be doing a few days of additional shooting in Los Angeles. Oh, reshoots. Snyder claims to have met with a source who, quote, knew multiple people who had seen Superman, and states it's not good. Hearing bad things. I'm hearing you should be worried things. It sounds like James Gunn is aware of some of the feedback. So, I told you that people can figure something out from a trailer. Even the teaser trailer, you can tell if something's going to be good or not. Think about it. I was fooled by the Craven trailer. The first Craven trailer I thought was great. Looked like it'd be a great movie. Many of you weren't. Many of you said this looks trash. And guess what? It was trash. I didn't see it. I didn't see it at all. There were other trailers, though, like, say, the Marvels. Where I was like, yeah, this is trash. Many of you were like, no, it wasn't. Many of you were fooled. Movie came out. What'd I tell you? Trash. Okay? So, I'm hoping that I'm wrong because I want to like the content that I go to see in movie theaters. But, like Star Wars says, I got a bad feeling about this. That's supposedly why reshoots are taking place, though James Gunn has said those are pickup shots and not in no scenes, no reshoots. However, another source in the editing world told a reporter that there are plenty of reasons to be nervous about Superman. Ooh! I saw a bunch of y'all in my comment section talking about James Gunn's a liar. You remember when he said that The Flash was the best movie he's seen or whatever? I was like, oh, I forgot he did say that. He did say something like that, didn't he? Well, I guess that's his opinion. Maybe he really liked it. Roka also shared, someone who's seen Superman told me that it has the tone of the first Captain America movie and the Mummy films. They said Nicholas Hoult is the standout, and the film is decent, but a large chunk of the film was unfinished, and only a third of the film's VFX were done. Okay, well, I mean, if it's unfinished and, part of the VFX are not done, but if what you did see of it that was complete had the tone of Captain America, then it's going to be an average film. It's going to be an average film. And I know the Mummy franchise, I think, did well. Excuse me again, but for many people it wasn't good, which is okay to me. It has the least amount of humor of any Gunn film, but there's still humor throughout the film. I continue, most people will be satisfied with the movie, and it should be received well enough to continue Gunn's DCU. All right, so I guess we'll have to see. He also claims Supergirl will be in the movie, though we've known that's likely to be the case for a while now. So, should you take this seriously? As Snyder later pointed out, plenty of hit movies have had early negative buzz, including the critically acclaimed Barbie. Following test screenings, remember the reason those happen is to figure out the issues and fix them before people sit down in the theater. It's also worth noting that just because a handful of people didn't like it, that does not mean that the rest weren't much bigger fans of what Gunn's dreamed up with Superman. They're just not talking about it regardless. It will be interesting to see what else comes out and where the gun responds. In the other DCU news, let me see. Snyder believes that Robert Pattinson and Gunn both want to bring the Batman into the DCU. Alrighty. Well, it is what it is. I have no idea. We'll just have to see how it pans out. I don't feel great about it, but it is what it is. Hopefully I'm proven wrong. You know what I want to do? I want to come out of this movie and hope. No, I want to come out of this movie and I want to say to you when I get here, like I told you, the Batman is as good as Dark Knight. They're on the same level to me. They're just two different types of movies. To me, they are. One's a slow burn. One's, more popcorn action that you can watch over and over. It's very rewatchable. The Batman is more like sipping a good cup of coffee in front of a fireplace while you're watching it. You know what I mean? It's, so I'm hoping to come out of here and say, you know what? This is as good as Man of Steel. It's just a different movie. That's what I want to do. We'll see if that pans out. Post the comments down below. Let me know what you all think. If you enjoyed my thoughts on this news, hit the like button, subscribe, and share. 10 million subscribers. Woo!